Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard, yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. And you can see that this is a Season 7 preview. First off, special thanks to 2K and Cat Daddy for allowing me to bring this stuff to you. It's always a privilege and an honor, and just a reminder that I don't get to keep anything in here. And this year's preview is going to be different. They've asked that I don't show certain things, and I just want to be, openly honest with that. I cannot show you anything in the store. I can't show you anything about what super coins will translate to because these things are final. And there's other things that you might want to know, but I can't show you. So we will learn that together on November 18th. Yeah, buddy. So first off, the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at the styles and techniques, because that is the big thing. And I'm just going to go right here for the help center. Blah, 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 blah. Styles and techniques. Ho, ho. And then we'll talk about super moves, things that are totally new to Season 7. The refresh on the game modes and the on-demand play. And that's pretty cool. I'm also going to show you everything I can show you. And that's what's up. And we'll talk about stats. The stat crunch looks pretty cool. And let's just get right into it, alright? Even though it's 2 minutes into the video almost. Alright. Styles and techniques are two new attributes found on superstars on biomechanical, which is pretty good, rarity, and higher. Alright, there's also swarm rarity, and it looks like it's not on swarm. I think it goes swarm, biomechanical, behemoth, and we'll double check too. Like I said, this is relatively new to me. Alright, here we go. Card style shows how they perform in the ring. We got 5 basic styles: grappler, brawler, striker, high flyer, and orator. Very nice. In some game modes, playing a superstar with a particular style may provide additional bonuses for that match. Okay, each style has one or more techniques associated with it, and all superstar cards that have a style will also have a technique. Okay, technique is randomly selected from a pool based on the card's style. There's 6 basic techniques: chain, overrun, assist, reversal, inspire, and defend. And I believe each card can only have, we only get one of them, but there's 4 to choose from. And I'm going to show you how that works soon. Alright, techniques have a chance to trigger when the card is used in the ring. When triggered, techniques provide some sort of bonus to either to the current or the next match. Your card's technique will improve as you play matches with that card, kind of like leveling up the stuff, play levels. As techniques improve, the chance of it triggering and or the potency of the effect will increase. Oh, that's cool. You can also shuffle a card's technique, like equipment, stats, okay, randomly chosen based on a card style. Alright, so first off, let's take a look at some of these cards, okay? And just another reminder, I don't get to keep anything here. Alright, so first off, I'm just going to go through the things, and we will pro some of these and that sort of stuff. Right here on the bottom, this is a behemoth card. You can see the stats are like 3.9. This is a single. We will pro, and there is fortification in here. Let's just show you the improve. You can see the fortification still there. Lots of other stuff. For this particular thing, his matches are leveled up. Inspire, after a match, 20% to increase the stats by 15% in the next match. And this started, I believe, 5%. I really wasn't paying attention because I just put him in the performance chamber. Lots of stuff that's similar to what we know from before. And there we go. If I want to roll here, I could show you that I can get these 4 techniques. Like I said, each, and Triple H is an orator, which means he likes to talky, like me apparently. And before the match, 20% chance, blah, blah, blah. There's assist, reversal, inspire, defense. So there's 4 different techniques for each card. I'm not going to shuffle it because I'm going to show you that in this card, you have, he's got this, and this one, he's got this. It's different techniques, okay? Different things here, okay? And just to show you this one, the assist is before the match, 20% chance to increase stats by 15% of total stats from a random card in the deck. Some of these seem really ridiculously cool. We will see what's going on. And just to show you, this is a technique. Remember, there's not much that I know about this at the moment. This is really first first look. I did use some of the things that I was able to use to level these guys up, like in the performance center and that sort of stuff. But this part I barely looked at because I wanted it to be authentic, and that's what people kind of dig about me. You know, I'm the guy that does stuff. All right, here we go. Reversal, inspire, defend, and all that stuff. So after loss, 55% chance to replay the match. So some of those times where you're gonna lose, you don't lose. This, I see reversal being a big one, because when it's leveled up, that's like 55% of the time, 100% of the time, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so we're not going to do that. And remember, orators can only get 4 specific techniques. Each style can get 4 techniques. All right, so we got, I'm just going to show you some of these cards. The Behemoth, they look really big. We got some really big monsters, maybe some Godzilla stuff. You know, monsters incarnated. We're going to pro and do that Jeff Hardy. We have Swarm. Swarm is higher than Biomechanical. Whoops. Okay, so there we go. Biomechanical, Swarm, and there we go. There's the Biomechanical. And you can see some of these stats are all in the millions. I love the stat crunch. I'm older than most of you, and, you know, that's what's up. I'm just showing some of these cards, not all of them because I can't, you know. But I can tell you that fusions are still around, and they're currently have Swarm and Biomechanical. So for those of you that love fusions, you will be able to use those right away. I was confused as whether or not I could show them, so I'm just not gonna. Okay, and there we go. It's gotta be Kane. All right. Other things that we know and love about cards, it's always Finn Balor. We know 4 main stats are different. These things there, equipment's still here. I don't have any on this thing. And I could still have, this was tied to my Bret Hart account. And so, well, now the Smile for Biggie Dad. So Smile for Biggie Dad. And that's what's up with here. Still a lot of the stuff that we know and love from seasons 6 and prior are the same. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really long video of this, and then I'm going to do what I did last year and just drop them all, but I'll also have one big final one, which is all of them together. This was just showing you some of the cards through 3 tiers and explaining the styles and techniques. And now I'm going to go into the next thing. Okay? Good. I'm not going to stop the video every single time. I will edit this. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Hey, everybody. Welcome to part 2, or still part 1, depending on how I did this. Here is one of the cool things that we have in the PvP. It's all PvP all the time. We've got War. We got Royal Rumble. We got Women's Royal Rumble. We got the Elimination Chamber. We got the Women's Elimination Chamber. And this is pretty cool. So let's just, I auto played the deck. Let's just start a war match. Okay? And what I can't show or anything, you can see this is a Biomechanical Plus, or BM Plus. I don't know how that'll show up in the card catalog yet. And we're going to see the super move stuff. All right, you can see that the timer is much different. I'm going to use both Jeff Hardys right here just because it's fun. We got Cesaro, they got the table, and Kevin Nash. It's pretty sweet. Lots of behemoths everywhere, and that's what's up. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how much we've charged up our super moves. Okay, I have yet to do one at all, so I'm really excited about this. This is also my first war thing. Over here, your super move meter is 26% full, so we're going to have to play a little bit longer and do something like that. And there we go. And it might not be in this part 2 or part 1, depending on however you saw this. And but it's war. It's the same way as before. But let's say you really don't like, and there's some super coins. I can't show anything in the store because it's not up yet. Okay. Remember, think of this as a beta test because that's exactly what it is. But it's showing off some of the new modes and that sort of stuff. You can see I'm in Biomechanical Double Plus, and I'm going to change that really soon. Oh, look at this! It's a pull. And hey, Drew McIntyre, not cool. And but everything is a pull right now. All right, like I said, this is not real. This is just the fantasy. But the challenges we're going to look at in a different video, and that sort of stuff. Actually, I don't think I can look at that. No, I can't. But there's lots of challenges. Challenges have been reset so that they go with just the season. And I don't know if it's going to be portions of a season or a tier. But we know that those 150,000 games to 200,000 games to get some cool stuff is gone, which is cool because I think in Season 6 I got like one thing. Okay. All right, before you jump back in, let me explain a few more things. Thanks, John. You might have noticed you've earned some PvP points. Those those points will fill up in your momentum meter, unlocking momentum slots after the PvP league ends. Okay? Yeah, we have done this. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks, John. You're awesome. All right, so, but instead of waiting a week, we can go right into a Royal Rumble. And I hit autoplay, or autofill on all the modes, just so you're wondering, how did he do that if he didn't have a thing? All right, this dude's Elemental Plus, and let's just see what we got, because I have not played this. But the functionality is the same. I'm really just trying to, now we're up to 30%. I don't know how soon it takes, or how long it takes to fully fill it up, but it does take a while. And if it's 34, oh, see, this is a great way to fill this up, because we get 16 matches, and that'll probably, wow, he was really excited down there. I just noticed that. All right, so basically, and you can see on the bottom of the cards what their styles are and what their techniques are, and this will be a learning curve for us all. Some of us will pick it up really quickly. Some of us will like be, what is this one again? What is that one again? But I love the fact that the stats are much bigger, comparatively speaking, as far as how you see them. Although it does like confuse people. Like here's million K, like 38K, but it's got 4 stats. Okay, so that's something you're gonna have to be aware of. But there's only ever gonna be 4 numbers in this. All right. Which is so much easier than, the 7 stat million numbers, especially if you have old eyes like myself, which makes them harder to read. Okay, oh, that guy procced, and it's pretty good, and except that he got lost. All right, so now we're going to take my behemoth Triple H. He's going to whoop-a-tate this guy's Sting, and that's pretty cool, and there we go. But, and you can see I've trained some of these fully. I have not trained some of these. I love the new time meter. Love the new time meter because that big, the red line of doom going across. Hopefully they will do something, or they have done something about the bots. There's no knowledge of the autoplay system. There's been no mention of it anywhere in what I can and cannot show. We know that it's coming. It's not here yet from what I see, or is it? I don't know. Let's find out. I see something over here. I saw something over here. I don't know what that meant. Oh, I think that it procced his special thing. Like I saw the little speed thing over here, but like I didn't know what it was. So, but there's plenty of things that we don't know about yet, and that's okay. There's lots of Jeff Hardys. How are we over here? 56% full. We will get through this to make sure that we show that, how the super moves work. It might be in the third part. I might get to it in this one. It's basically one big long video for me anyway. Editing is fun, except I hate it. Anyways, continuing on. Everything seems to be working the same way that it has. I can do the woos and stuff. We're up to 60%, so this is exciting. I'm excited about it. Although this mode does take a little bit longer, it's still pretty cool. Okay, but I'm just going through the modes to show you that it's the same playability like it has always been. But instead of waiting a week here or there, you can play it anytime you want. So I expect to play a lot of Royal Rumble. I think it's great for training cards, and I think it's just easier to build your deck so that you win a lot. But that's just me. But yeah, you can see a bunch of more pulls. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to keep playing these modes just to show that they're basically functionally the same. And then I really just want to pull off a super move. That's really the goal for this second part of this thing. Is just the super move. I just want to do a super move to see what the heck happens, because I don't know what happens. I've never done one before. I'm really excited about it. What are you excited about in Season 7? You can leave that in the comments below. Hey, look, we're just going to play one of each. Why not? We're just going to share the PvP love. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. So this one, I did train the Asuka, the behemoths and stuff. So we'll start with a Beth Phoenix. There we go. And we see some procs here and there. I did see... Oh! Chain. After win, 15% bonus. So now you can see this over here. The chain is 75% or 75k to power and toughness. That's pretty cool. I guess we never break the chain. Sorry, a really horrible joke. Don't care. But anyways, it was yeah. Okay. So, but that's how those techniques work. All right. Oh, are we almost done? 72%. You see, it's getting more. I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, so here we go. I gotta save it so I get my Asuka whoopitation on. Ooh, there's a Beth Phoenix. Oh, that's mine. Why am I dumb? All right. Anyways, looks like we got speed and speed, and looks like I remembered I was Beth Phoenix this time. All right, I am clicking a lot to try to go faster. Super move is it's really getting close. It's getting close, people. Why you okay? Why are you hanging out there, Asuka? It's time to whoop. Time to whoopitate. Alright, let's see here. Let's do the Shotzi. I love the time meter. Love it. Oh my gosh. It's something... I know it really sounds dumb, but I just like how you can see like how much time you have left. Not just like the... And it's more entertaining to me on the clock than it is as a big long line that, you know, we've had since Season 3. I like the refresh. It's just something small, but I like it. Okay, we're getting close to being able to unleash our super move, and it's so amazing that I'm amazed. Okay, are we up to 80? 86, oh my gosh, wow. I don't know how big this is going to be. It could be really huge, it could be not as huge, but either way, it boosts your peoples, and that's what we like about it. And you don't have to use it right away. And I wonder if there's ways to make it go faster. I don't know. You know, and does it carry across over modes like events and stuff? Oh, other things that you need to be aware of. There is no War Games footage yet. According to what I've seen, it will be released later in Season 7. And looking forward to that. Any new game mode is always fun for a little bit. Okay, are we ready yet? 96% full. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's gonna happen. We're gonna do it, peoples. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be exciting. I'm really excited. Okay. Oh, are we here yet? Okay, sacrifice superstar to choose the match type. I want to sacrifice. I don't want to do that. That's weird. Okay. Why would you want to sacrifice somebody that's so good? Unless it's really bad. I mean, I can see that being worse. Okay, your super move meter is full. Activate to give your next card you play a massive stat boost. Okay, use your super move, empty it, and then you start building it up again. Okay, we got to do it. Okay. Hello? Yeah, okay. What does the super move do? Toughness. Okay, I think I used it. I hope I did. If not, I feel dumb. Okay, so here we go. What's my super move do? Okay, we got oh, it didn't do anything. Did it do anything? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyways, I won. Hooray! And we filled the super move, even though I'm confused as if it did anything or not. It must have done something, because, I mean, that would make sense. So, that is, there's a Kofi, and there's Shinsuke. But we know that this is going to be a lot of new stuff for everybody, and that's pretty cool. All right, and this is biomechanical. And then what I'm going to do in my next video is we're going to imagine, and this is if it's all in one video, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to edit the, we're going to increase the people, and I'm just going to show you that this, we'll do one of these, just because Elimination Chamber is not my favorite mode, and I want to see if anything happened. And if you're noticing, the points are all adding up cumulatively. I have not played Elimination Chamber yet. 271 points. What just happened? Oh, I guess we can't play that. Okay, so this is a beta test, like I said, and that's okay. One other thing, let's down here. Love this, the draft board. You can go right to the draft board. That's cool. Why? Because let's say you don't want to have to play a game to use your cards. Or you've got like 70 cards out of 50, and that's the only way you can get cards is by, or use cards is, or, you know, going to the board and that sort of stuff. Performance Center is the same way. This is, but the gym workout, it changes by the level of the card. I did notice, let's just, we're going to level up Walter here because I could pro him. It's 300 to start, all right? Now, I believe before it was 100, and it was much cheaper to max out, but now it's up to 2,800, okay? I will just finish it just to show you that, you know, it gets done. And remember, I don't get to keep any of this, none of the credits, nothing, and that sort of stuff. But here's what's going to happen in the next video. I'm going to preview it right now because I'm going to go right into it. We have some proable cards. We're going to pro this Stone Cold, okay, in the Biomech tier. We're going to pro the Drew in the Swarm tier. And when we do pro, we do have to switch we have to choose which techniques that we want to keep. Remember, the styles are always going to be the same because they're the same, but there's 4 different techniques that they could choose from. And the pro only gets to keep 1. There is equipment. I don't have any, and that's pretty good. But we're going to combine this, and we're going to F1 and F2 this Jeff Hardy. So, yeah, here we go. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. All right, and now we are going to show you how these stats work with the 3 tiers, as well as how the F1 and F2s go, as I said in one of the previous parts, or the you know, if you're watching the long version, that's pretty good. All right, so why can't I combine you? Remove from all. There we go. Now I can combine them. Yay! So let's do this. We got 3.1, 3.2, 3.1, 3.2 million. And that's pretty cool because that's kind of what I was doing the whole time at the end of season 6 because the numbers were just so big. But 3.1, 3, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so first off, let's combine Stone Cold. Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Now, this is how this works. Do you want to keep the overrun? 55% chance to apply over damage or defend. 20%. I like the overrun. We're gonna do the overrun, and there's some challenges that I cannot show you the stuff. Or at least I don't think I can, and that's how I'm gonna do this. Some of the stuff we're gonna explore together when the season 7 goes live, and that's really more fun, I think, in the long run. You know, I don't want to show you everything and be like, and not have you have the genuine excitement of everything that's going on. All right, I won't train cards and that sort of stuff for this. We'll just use the Performance Center to boost these guys up. But first, there we go. We got the star, and we will talk about the collections in the near future. First off, this we're going to Courtland Royal Rumble. Well, yeah, not for long, buddy. All right, and you can see all this other stuff. That's pretty good. You can see the War Games thing. It is coming, but that's the only thing that there is to show. that it does have a thing, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. So here we go. Let's do this, Jeff. Reversal. I like this reversal thing, and there we go. Oh, we made it to Swarm, which is above from Biomech, which is good, and that means if I played a game right now, I would get a freebie, and we're just gonna go all the way up to the oh, look at me. The team chat. Oh, because I started a team just to see if there was anything I could see in there, and there wasn't. Okay, so that was good. So, wait, why can't I combine you? Why can't I combine you? I remove from all. Oh, I might not be. Oh, because they're in wild. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go to wild, and let's edit the deck so I can take him out, and we'll put Stone Cold in there. We'll put. Oh, I forgot to pro the Drew. We'll put Andre in there just for something. Yeah. All right. So here we go. And let's combine some people. Can I combine you now? Why can't I combine you? Card and team deck. Oh, why? Because I made a team. All right, so that would explain a lot. All right, wait. I can do this. I know this. All right, so where ever hurt teams season 7 preview? Yeah, buddy. I have no activity. That's so sad. Let's just move the deck around, and we'll just put some some not good cards in here. Let's filtering up. We'll put Johnny in there. Johnny Wrestling. Do I have Samoa Joe? They can be our season 5 and season 6 ambassadors. Yeah, buddy. And maybe season 7 ambassador will be a woman. Maybe it'll be Alexa Bliss. That'd be really funny if it was, because I don't know anything about it. All right, so anyways, now I will finally be able to pro the Triple H's, which is nice. But like I said, a lot of this functionality is the same. Inspire or assist. We're going to inspire because we want to be very inspiring this year. And you can see his stats went really, really good. What I'm going to do here is I'm not going to pro this Jeff Hardy. I will F1 them and that sort of stuff. But first, let's go to the happy little place of the Performance Center. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to work out. Remember, it's good to work out, people. Let's see here. Triple H. We're going to start him. Yeah, buddy. And I would like to access this. So we'll start with him, and then we'll get the Jeff Hardy in there. Oh, I still have to pro the Drew McIntyre. I forgot. All right, so let's just do this. We're probably whatever, dude. All right, so anyways, we have starting this one. You can see how this one is a smaller starting cost, only $250. The finishing is much cheaper, and we'll go through that really cool soon cool whatever talking. Why? Oh, he's in Dex. Okay, remove. All right, so here we go. Combine, and yes, we like the reversal right now. It just feels like it could do. Challenge: combine 2 cards to make a pro. Well, isn't that nice? Wow. All right, and then we're going to talk about collections in the next video and all that other cool stuff. And yeah, buddy. So let's go to the Performance Center. We're going to see how these stats look up. Okay, how do these stats go? So we're going to start this. That's also $250. Remember, it costs $10.50 here, $10.50 there, but $2,800 for the big boy. That is how that works. That is how that works. Okay. Higher you go up if you're trying to earn levels in the gym. That's what that is. So we're going to finish. Wait, we're going to finish the Biomech first because it is the lowest of the 3. And there we go. 3.85, 3.9 million. That's pretty good. Okay. Now let's go to the Swarm. And would we like to finish this? Yes, buddy. Now we're Swarm Plus. Isn't that nice? I thought so. Okay, I didn't look to see where his stats were, but we're progressing. All right, he's already 4 lots million. Let's see what we got. How much? 4.8 million. 4.7. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, and over here he is like 4 lots million, and now we're going to fortify him, and that's pretty good, as they say. And now let's go to the deck editor, and we're going to see here 4.8 million, 4.7, 4.7, 4.8. That's a lot. It's a lot of stats, folks. Very cool. And there's some Mecha Godzilla stuff going on in here, or some other stuff. Behemoth, kind of it seems like a monsters type of theme, you know. And it's pretty cool. I like it. And over here, the Swarm, we got buzzes and bees and fly traps and wasps and stuff and flies, and 4.3 million. That's still pretty good. And over here, that's the one that we're going to actually switch up because it doesn't make the deck. All right, so improving him, we're going to fortify. All right, so well, we gotta fortify this guy, but he's in the card deck that we're in right now. So here we go. I'm sure that I would like to fortify this card. Do we break 5 million? Do we break 5? He gets close. 4.86. Oh my gosh! I betcha the F3 goes to there, but I can only go up to F2. All right. Let's see. Wild. Yeah, let's swap you for the Drew. Okay. And is he all leveled up? Yes. 4.3 million. Pretty good. We did that. All right. All right. So let's improve this guy, and we're gonna fortify you 45 times. Just kidding. And this will probably go almost up to 5 million. Oh my gosh. 4.962. So this will probably definitely, if I had one more of them, it would go above 5 million. And that's crazy cool. But yes, fortification's still a thing, and that sort of stuff. And let's just see the top 8. We're still not quite to behemoth tier, and but that's okay. All right, and that's with an F2, and you know, these things can change as we say. There's that, and this guy, and this is our next guy. Walter is better than our Stone Cold. All right, but that's what we got for this part. And the next thing, we're going to look at some of the collections and that sort of stuff, and that probably will be the last one, because I'll do 4 parts instead of 5, and that sort of stuff. And just showing some of these cards, they're pretty cool. Okay. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Cat Daddy Games, 2K Sports, WWE SuperCard Season 7, yeah, buddy. Okay, so we are oiling our hair still, which is nice. And let's go to the in the catalog. We have rarities, we have the names and collections. We got Biomech, Swarm, and Behemoth, depending on if you haven't figured that out yet or watching. Collections are really cool, okay? In these collections, you basically, if you get 6 of one specific card, and, you know, like, you fill this out, fill this, you will be able to get a card from the next tier, okay? It contains one of the following, all right? It could be Andre, could be Dave, could be Jeff, all right? Or could it be somebody else? Why, yes, it could be. But this is a great thing for those of you that are not pay-to-play players, because when you get 6 of these certain superstars, and I would assume that a lot of these will be available in PvP type rewards and that sort of stuff, but I don't know. But I would assume that some of them will be more easy to find than others, because, well, the further you go down, the easier it is to get. You get 3 Deons, but they have to be specific cards, okay? That is the one issue with that. It's not just, hey, I got 3 Neons, now I got a Shattered, okay? That's not how it's going to work, okay? Is there a cooldown on these, or can you do this as many times as you want? That we don't know yet, but this is going to be a really cool thing in the future. I don't know if there's going to be anything special with the stars. This is possible, but this is a great way for your deck, because you're going to find these cards probably in events and that sort of stuff. So if you're, you know, games usually reward people when they play them, that's probably what's going to happen a lot here, okay? Or you'll be able to redeem stuff, and it'll be easier to get a card from the next tier. And that will help you grow your deck, and that will be really awesome. All right, so bottom line is the user interface. I know I didn't really talk about this in all of the other parts. User interface is basically the same as we have seen last year. The Team Battleground stuff, there would be an event screen and other specials on there. It's not currently showing on my build, and that's fine. I love the fact that a lot of the stuff, basically they didn't take anything away that I'm aware of from Season 6. Still got Money in the Bank, still got the Fusion Chamber, still got the Performance Center. I love the draft board, because sometimes you just don't want to play a game to get the picks. I know that's how I feel. Will we see where we will get you know, Road to Glory charges or stuff from the draft board, I would really love that, because that doesn't happen. But I doubt it will happen. But who knows? We got still wild and crazy for all these years. Can you even put in like old school cards? Let's just see if I got I'm pretty sure I had some season 1, season 2 stuff in here from this account. We'll put in Brie Bella Fusion, and still could play it. It's kind of neat. Okay, and that's pretty cool. All right, PvP. I love how we can play whatever we want. Because some of these modes we know that we don't like so much. I don't know which ones we don't like so much. At least I don't care for so much. But some that we really enjoy, maybe. And then some that are alright, you know. But I'm looking forward to seeing what becomes of this. We still have momentums. We still have all this stuff. And I think everybody's going to enjoy this. Okay? I think everybody's going to enjoy this. We still have King of the Ring. Basically we haven't lost anything. All right. If we look in the help center, we see different things in here: collectibles, super pass, super moves, teams. We see these game modes. We see these PvP stuff. All right. So, anyways, that's basically, and everything looks like there is still QR codes. Maybe that we didn't really have a whole lot of them in season 6, but I think that was to try to get away from the reliance on that. It's like, can you give me QR codes? Yeah. Okay. But anyways, there's lots of stuff that I am going to find out later, the same time that you're going to find out. And I'm really still excited about that because, for those of you that may not know, I am a day 2 player of this game. I have loved this game ever since I started playing it. It's fun. It's addictive in a good way. And I've met so many people. And for those of you that haven't been around, my dad played a whole lot in season 1 and season 2 until unfortunately he passed away. But the amount of time that we spent talking about this silly, awesome, fun, wonderful game will be some of the best moments of my life, and I will always play this game no matter what happens, as long as I can still play it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, if there's anything else that you would like to see, we're probably gonna have to wait till Wednesday. All right. But anyways, thank you. This has been bigedude. It's been an honor and a privilege to bring this to you. And just to clarify again, I don't keep any of this stuff. And I hope that you have a really wonderful day. And yeah, buddy, rock on. And I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You can do all that other stuff. I'm not doing that in this type of video. But yeah, I'll see you when season 6 ends and season 7 begins. It's a new season. Yes, it is. Okay, bye. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.